Welcome to day 5 of our 28-day yoga challenge. Remember to complete the class, like the video, comment below that you've completed it, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Every class you complete counts as 1 entry or 2 for Dash members. Now go enjoy some free yoga. Welcome to day 5 of the challenge. I'm your instructor David. Today we're just going to start at the top of our mats. Let's bring the toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Just standing in your Tadasana pose, closing your eyes. Just finding the alignment in your pose by rocking maybe forward and back, finding the midpoint between that, and then rocking side to side. Find that midpoint where you feel most balanced and stable. Taking 5 deep breaths here. Good, then go ahead and open your eyes. And then on the inhale, we're going to reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, folding forward, hands to the ground. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees. We're going to step the right foot all the way back. Lower the right knee down, low lunge. Inhale, reach both arms up. Allow the hips to sink towards your left heel. Good, dragonfly twist. Place your right hand to the floor, lift the right knee up, look up towards your left fingertips. Good, look to the floor, step your left foot all the way back to plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. You can step your right foot forward in between the hands. Back to our low lunge, lower the knee. Inhale, reach both arms up. And then on the exhale, you're going to bring your left arm forward, reach the right arm back. Good, release your hands to the floor, step your left foot forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach both arms up. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist, lean to the right side. Switching sides, left hand grabs the right wrist, lean to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees. Step your left foot back and then lower the left knee down. Low lunge. Reach both arms up. Dragonfly twist. Left hand to the floor. Lift the back knee up. Right arm reaches up. Good, right hand releases to the floor, step the right foot back. Vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg comes up. Step your left foot in between the hands. Back to your low lunge, right knee lowers. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Good, release both hands down, step the right foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. You're going to interlace the fingers together. Point the index, cross the thumbs, lean to the right side. Good, lean over to the left side. Back to center, walk the feet together. You're going to bend your knees, open up the hands to Utkatasana chair pose. Straighten up the legs, fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, you're going to bend your knees, step your right foot all the way back. High lunge, arms reach up. And then twist, right arm forward, left arm back. We're going to switch the position of our legs. Straighten out your front leg. Start to bend the right leg, just hovering the right knee off the ground. A little trickier on the balance. Good, bend into the left knee, hands to the floor. We're going to come into wild thing. So step your left foot over the right leg. Lift the hips, arm reaches over your head. And then you're going to release your left hand to the ground. Try to line it up with your right hand. Lower just the right elbow to the floor. Slight bend in the left arm. And then we're going to shift forward to chaturanga. Press to plank. Downward facing dog. Good. Right leg comes up. Step the right foot in between the hands. High lunge. Arms reach up. Then interlace your hands behind your back. Make a fist. We're going to keep the back heel off the ground as we fold forward into humble warrior. Triangle pose. Keep your hands interlaced. You're going to spin your back heel down. Straighten out the front leg. Turn the chest over towards the left. Hands stay interlaced, lift your chest up. Bend the arms, take your hands to the left hip, and then begin to lean back, keeping the legs straight. Look up towards the ceiling. Good, coming into our normal triangle pose, release your hands. Right hand slides onto your shin, or you can grab the big toe, or maybe just place it onto the floor. Good. Look towards the floor. Bend the right knee. Take your hands forward. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Bend your knees. Arms reach up. Keep the legs bent. Interlace your fingers once again. Lean to the right. Good. Lean over to the left. Back to center. Fold forward, hands to the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees. Step your left foot back. High lunge. Arms reach up. Exhale, split the arms. Left arm forward, right arm back. Okay, make sure you have sufficient space or width between your right and left foot. So you're going to walk your right foot a little further out for balance, and then switch your legs. Straighten out the front, bend the back leg as you hover the left knee. Good. Bend back into the right knee, hands to the floor. We're taking our wild thing. Right foot steps over the left leg. Lift the hips. Good. Right hand aligns with the left hand. Lower the left elbow down. Slight bend in the right arm. Shift forward to chaturanga. You might have to walk your feet forward. Press the plank. Downward facing dog. Left leg comes up. Step your left foot forward. High lunge. Inhale, arms up. Then you're going to interlace your hands behind your back. Make a fist. Back heel is going to stay off the floor as you fold forward. Humble warrior. Keeping the hands interlaced, spin the right heel down, straighten up the front leg, turn your chest over to the right. Good. As you lift your chest up, bend the arms, take your hands over to the right hip, and then start to lift your chest, look up. Back into our triangle pose, left hand. Either position it on your shin, to the ground, maybe bind the left big toe. Right arm reaches up. Good, look to the floor, bend the left knee, hands come forward. Step the right foot forward, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Back to chair pose, bend the knees, arms reach up. We're gonna bring the palms together, twist, right elbow to left thigh. You can stay here or come to flamingo. Draw your right heel to your bum, point your right toes back. Good, revolved half moon. Take your right hand forward, left hand reaches back, bind the right big toe, turn your chest over to the left. Look to the ground. We're going to pick up into our reverse dancers. Bend the left knee, lift the right arm up, kick your foot into the hand. Good. Draw your right knee in towards your chest, releasing the big toe. Setting up for our tree pose. Right foot to the inside of your left leg, palms together. Lift the left arm up. We're going to lean to the right side. Back to center, chair pose. Set your right foot down, bend your knees, arms up. And then our chair twist, palms together, left elbow to right thigh. Pushing into the palms. If you can, flamingo, draw your left heel to your bum, point your toes back. Revolved half moon bind, left hand to the floor. Right hand's going to reach back. Bind your left foot. Turn the chest to the right. Reverse dancers. Bend the right knee. Start to lift the left hand up. Find your balance. Press your foot into the hand. Good. As you release your left big toe, bring your left knee into your chest. Tree pose. Set your left foot to the inside of the right leg. Palms together. You can reach the right arm up. Lean to the left side. Good. As you lift back up, we're going to step the left foot all the way back. Coming into our warrior two. Bend into the right knee. Open up the arms. Straighten out your front leg, pivot your right foot in, and place your hands down to the ground. Okay, hook your peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend your elbows. Lower your head towards the floor. If your head easily touches the ground, walk your feet closer in. Good. Inhale, lift your chest up. Release your big toes. Take your hands forward. Got a couple options here. Option one, you can just lift your heels off the ground. Keep the arms straight. Shoulders are going to come forward. Hollow your stomach. Okay, option two, see if you can practice a few of your straddle handstand kick-ups. So for the handstand kick-ups, shift the shoulders forward. Legs are straight, heels are up. Slight bend in the knees. And then take your legs out wide. Try to land back down with control. And do a few rounds of your straddle kick-ups. Good. Land the feet back down. Point your right toes forward. Walk your fingertips over the top left corner of your mat. Drop the chest down towards the floor. Good. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Lower the left knee down. You're going to roll on the outside edge of your foot. Bend the back leg. Grab a hold of your foot. Draw your heel towards the body. As you release your left foot down, put both hands onto your right knee. Lift yourself up. And then right arm's gonna wrap behind the back. Left arm over your head. Or slide the right fingertips down towards your left heel. Keep pressing your right knee forward. Good. Inhale, lift back up. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back to plank. Let's take a vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Left leg comes up. Step your left foot in between the hands. Warrior two. Right heel to the floor. Open up the arms. Straighten out your front leg. You're going to pivot your left foot in so your feet are parallel. Either grab opposite elbows behind the back or come into your reverse prayer. Palms together. Slide the fingertips up towards, kind of in between the shoulder blades. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding over towards the ground. Good. Inhale, lift your chest up. We're going to take our pyramid pose. Point your right toes back. Square off your hips. You may need to shorten your stance. Inhale. Exhale, folding over the right leg again. Good. Inhale, lift your chest all the way up. Pivot your feet towards the front. Folding over your left leg. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. Pivot the left foot in so your feet are parallel. Interlace both hands behind your back. Make a fist. Straighten out the arms. Inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. Arms over your head. Good. Release your hands to the floor. Try to align your fingertips with your toes. You may have to widen your stance a little bit wider. Inhale, and then exhale, fold. Tripod headstand is part of your practice. Top of the head down. Make sure your elbows are hugging in. Elbows stay over the wrists, lifting the feet all the way up. An alternative is just to come into your teddy bear pose. Knees onto your triceps, and just hold here. Good. Tripod headstand, lowering the feet back down, lift the head. Point your left toes forward. We're going to bend into the knee, walk your fingertips over the top right corner of your mat, drop your chest down. And then walk your hands to the front of your mat. Drop your right knee to the floor. We're going to roll on the outside edge of the left foot, bend the back leg, grab a hold of your foot. Draw your heel towards the body. Good. Release your foot. Both hands come onto your left knee. Lift the chest. Then we're going to wrap the left arm behind the back, right arm over top. Or you can slide your hands towards the right heel, pressing your hips forward. Good. Inhale, lift yourself all the way back up. Place the hands down. We're going to step the left foot all the way back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Back into your chaturanga. Lower the stomach down. Bend both legs. Grab a hold of your feet. Inhale to bow. Lift your chest. Lift the thighs up. And then rock onto your left shoulder. You may have to bring your heel closer to the bum to get that rock. Maintain your arch. Try to draw your head back in between the shoulder blades. Good. Rock over to your right shoulder. Head goes back. Rock onto your stomach. Gentle rocks forward and back. Next time you rock back, you're going to release the hands, push your hands onto the floor, straighten out the arms. Yeah, and just looking over the right shoulder towards the right foot. Looking over your left shoulder. And then lowering the chest all the way to the ground. So you're going to take your left arm either into kind of a cactus shape, or you can extend that left arm nice and straight alongside the shoulder. Okay, the cactus shape will be a little deeper. Left arm straight will be a little easier. And then you're going to step your right foot over the left leg. You can rest your head onto the mat. If you want to go deeper in this pose, you can bend the left leg, place the left foot down. We're going to wrap the arm behind the back or interlace your hands to make a fist. And then switching sides. Left hand beside the chest, step your left foot over top. Option to bend the right leg. And then taking your arm variation. Good, roll back onto your stomach. Releasing the hands. Take your fingertips mat. It's a little wider than mat distance. Elbows point up. Inhale, lift your chest all the way up. Straighten out the arms. Good. Lower the chest down. Come into Sphinx. Bring your forearms forward. Lift your chest. Then we're going to curl the toes under. Lift the hips up into your forearm plank. From your forearm plank, you're going to roll the shoulders forward. Come onto the top of your toenails. So you're pointing your toes and then roll all the way back. Just going forward and back. Good. From here, once you roll back onto your toe mounds, walk your feet to your elbows. Lift the hips up into your dolphin plank. Try to press your heels down, push your chest towards your feet. Good. Shift the shoulders past the elbows towards your wrists. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the knees down. And then just rotate your shoulders back. Take the shoulders forward. And then stay on your knees. You're going to lift yourself up. Camel pose. Bring your hands onto your lower back. Push your hips forward. If you want, you can bring your hands to the heels. The toes curled under is going to give you a little extra elevation so that you can not go so deep. You can bring the tops of your feet to the floor. Press the hips forward. Drop the head back. Good. Tuck your chin in, release the hands, lift yourself up, and then sit back onto your heels. Take a few deep breaths here. And then we're going to swing the legs forward into a seated position. Straighten up both legs. Taking a forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, grab your feet. Lower your chest down. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. Use your peace finger. Grab the right big toe. Lift the right leg up. Lean all the way onto your back. And we're gonna swing the right leg out to the side. Use your left hand onto your left hip so the left hip stays on the mat. You can look over your left shoulder to add a little bit more weight on the left side to balance your right leg. And the left leg is gonna stay engaged. Good, bring the right leg towards center. Left hand grabs the outside edge of your right foot. Pull your leg over to the left. If you can't grab the foot, just grab a hold of the knee. And then we're gonna release the right leg all the way back down to your left. Pick the left leg up, bind the big toe, swing it out to the left. And we're gonna switch it up. Bring the left leg in. Right hand grabs the outside edge of your foot. Drop it over to the left, the right. And then you're gonna release your left leg back towards the right, taking your final Shavasana. Take 5 deep breaths here at your own pace. As you relax into the pose, simply observing your body, observing the sensations, the thoughts, emotions arising. Good, wiggle the fingertips and toes, reawaken the body. Bring the legs together, reach the arms over your head. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, release to the side. And then bend both knees into your chest. Nice little gentle rocks until you come up to seated. Rest the hands back onto your knees. 5 more deep breaths here. Good, go ahead and bring your palms together in Anjali Mudra. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.